Your voice is basically what you care about and what you want to do in the world. I'm going to give you 3 tips for identifying what is your brand. How the heck do you build a brand on YouTube? My name is Kendra, and I specifically help artists, musicians, who are looking to set up their official artist channels on YouTube. And one of the most important features of that is making sure that you are setting up consistent branding across your channel. In other words, you want to have a distinct look. But like most people, you probably have no idea what that should be. Okay, one of the things that really bothers me is when people use the phrase like, be you, be true to yourself, because honestly, who really knows who they are? I mean, there might be some people that are very specific, like they know that they are a super specific genre. They love set colors, I don't know. But I have never understood like who I am as a brand. It's really hard to make that choice. And so here are the tips for you to help figure out what is your brand. The number 1 tip is to look at where you live. Now, I'm not talking about the city or the town, but that could be part of it. But look around your apartment, look around your bedroom. What kinds of things have you filled your space with? Notice things like the colors around you. What do you tend to buy? Chances are it's not all completely random. We all tend to gravitate towards something specific. For example, in college, everything was like purple. I loved purple in college and red. And so I had a purple comforter with red sheets and like purple storage things. And that was kind of like my brand color in college was purple and red. But now if I go and look around my house, I can see a lot of different options. For example, when I was setting up branding for this channel, my main inspiration was, okay, what do I have around the house that I can use as a set? And so I've got these pillows behind me that are like this like orangey leather color, and I picked that as my branding because that's what I like. I have my whole basement decorated with like black and leather and faux leather, by the way. And so that's how I picked my colors. The second tip for how you can establish what your brand is to go shopping, but don't actually buy things. So we want to save our money, right? We just want to do some window shopping. Go into a home decor store or go to like Walmart or Target and walk around. Imagine if you had $500 to spend in their home decor section. Just look around and notice, what would you buy? This is gonna really help you determine what your brand is. Maybe you're gonna gravitate towards the electronics department and you're noticing all of the like LED lights, big screen, flat screen TVs. And so then your brand might be more of like black with like neon accents. Or maybe you're going into the Joanna Gaines section and you love all of like the natural wood tones and green. Just see what you like and then pick based off that. That is one of the easiest ways to figure out what your brand colors should be. The third tip is all about voice. And when I'm talking about voice, it's really about how you speak, how you communicate with others. And one of the tips is you can start to notice the people around you. Look at the people that you talk with, that you spend the most time with. The way that they speak is probably pretty similar to the way that you speak. For example, if you are an elementary school teacher, you are probably going to be surrounded with people who really focus on skill building and education and growing strong learners, and that might be your brand. That is your passion. That is your voice. You're there to help build skills. That is a very specific voice. Or maybe you and your friends are hanging out on weekends down at the bar and you're just like trash talking everyone and you just love to hear all the gossip. Or maybe every weekend you and your friends are just hanging out and like having fun, listening to music, and your goal is all about enjoying the moment. And maybe you love to focus on community, and think about the types of things that you talk about and that you focus on with your friends. That's gonna help you determine your voice. Your voice is basically what you care about and what you want to do in the world. For example, my cousin Valerie has a very specific voice. She is an animal activist. She is constantly helping me learn more about what it means to be vegan, how that works, how to have good recipes, and so she has a very specific voice or opinion on specific animal rights issues, and that would be her personal brand. So what you care about, what do you talk about, that is going to start to form the language and the goals of your YouTube channel. There you have it. There are the 3 tips for building your brand. First, look at where you live. Second, imagine you're going on a shopping spree, see what kind of things you like. And third, pay attention to the people around you and what kind of values they have, because chances are it's similar to the values you have.